This is your host, the Gamesman, back in the house, guys, for another awesome video. What's going on, my dudes, my guys, my girls, my Pokemart family? Alright, guys, what is going on? I am aka known as Mike Dabs. You know me as the Gamesman. Here on the channel, we do Pokemon pickups. I do trades here. I also do a lot of video game tutorials on Call of Duties. I also play retro games here, and we have a lot of fun here. We do a lot of casino gameplays, stuff like that. A lot of different games. If you just go back and watch some of the earlier videos on my earlier part of YouTubing, we did we had Pokemon Trash or Treasure Game, we had Plinko, we had the Card of the Week, Pokemon Trash or Treasure Game. We had tons of stuff that we did on this channel. So we have a lot going on this channel, along with the new year coming in with our arcade stadium and the play it trade it games. So we got a lot going on. But other than that, you guys check the description down below for my Instagram and check out photos up there. I post a lot of photos for what I do here on the channel, just to back up what I say and do about Pokemon investing and also pack opening and stuff like that. So check Instagram. A lot of photos up there of my total history on the channel, so definitely check that out. Now, I've been getting a lot of comments on one of my previous videos regarding the Walgreens lightning packs. So brings up an interesting video for today. A lot of people commenting about these TCG lightning packs from the Fairfield, well, I say Fairfield, but Fairfield and Company. A lot of questions that I've been commenting back on, and regarding these products, got some interesting comments going down. A lot of people making some comments, not negative, but people have comments on them, and I've been trying my best to keep up with that video because it is like going on almost to 1,000 views. So thank you for watching that video. I guess I hit the nail on the coffin with that topic. But we're here to talk about the mjholding and the Fairfield Company. These are two third-party companies. Now, I work for a Walmart, a Walmart company. And I'll just tell you a little bit of history about mjholding and Fairfield companies. Now, these are companies, subsidiary companies. They're a third party. Doesn't mean that they're shady or not, right? Okay, I'm just going to put it on that perspective because they do fulfillment for stocking your Walmart. mjholding is particularly a big branded supplier, third-party supplier that fulfills your local Walmarts with product, okay? So they're the ones that stock Walmart shelves with 151 products, physical products. So they're actual Pokemon physical products, all right? The Excel company, which to my knowledge does not make any mystery products, they do fulfillment, third party again, for Target, all right? But during the pandemic and after the pandemic, the Excel and the mjholding suppliers, I guess they didn't have enough people working to fulfill Targets and Walmarts to get supplies, get you guys stocked with Pokemon product to the shelf. So they've been using each I'm going to say fulfillment worker. These are workers that work for mjholding. They've been like switching sides. Like somebody for mjholding will also pack out for Target. So you'll get a mixture of Target Excel reps that will pack out for Walmart and vice versa. And there's nothing wrong with that. They're all third-party suppliers. They actually work just like an LGS. Like an LGS buys product from a distributor. MJ Holding and Excel also buy product directly from distributors in which they fulfill Target and Walmart with product to the shelf. So it's physical Pokemon products. There's no like fake product or any kind of like resealed product that they that they're restocking. It's all physical product that they stock, physical product to Walmart shelves. Now they have the MJ Holding and the Fairfield company have both come out with mystery boxes. So this one is called a mystery power box. Now you see PokeRev and a lot of other YouTubers open up various mystery products from Myers, based on wherever you're at, because certain companies do fulfill for other companies that we may not have on the West Coast or the East Coast, depending on what side of the spectrum you live on. You may not have access to certain power boxes or mystery cubes and stuff like that. But they do come out with mystery products every year. Sometimes they do a holiday one, a holiday box, and they come up with they brand their own product, just like how PokeRev made his Pokemon mystery packs. PokeRev mystery. They came out with PokeRev mystery. Just like they do, MJ Holdings make their own like professional kind of product. They use physical product. It's no retaped, resealed product from the Pokemon company. They use physical products, all right? Actual packs and cards, because they do buy bulk and stuff from probably on the secondary market, that they put reverse holos and EX cards and jumbo cards and pins and stuff. They do buy on the secondary market for the most part, or they will break down product to insert into. So MJ Holding, how you know who makes the physical product for a power box or mystery cube, just look at the bottom. It'll tell you what company makes it. And usually MJ Holding is good for making the mystery power box. That is their branded product, the mystery power box. And you can find these at your local Walmart and Myers, and also at Dollar Generals and stuff like that, because Dollar General has their own little mystery box here. They show packs, all right, physical packs. And this is from MJ Holding, has a Dollar General sticker underneath. They're a Family Dollar. You can find both power box things and cubes at Family Dollar and Dollar General, all right? And they'll have their own thing, but if you read the bottom, they'll tell you who is fulfilling these products. So actual products, but just like PokeRev, Poke Jace, Poke Chloe and Dean, and Poke Vault, and who else? Unlisted Leaf, where they got these little Mylar bags with professional writing on them. These are their own branded products here from MJ Holding and Fairfield company, where they make their own mystery products and brand them as their own kind of name product that they now fulfill with physical products that they get from breaking down. See, you guys will probably wonder, like, well, how does MJ Holding, how does Fairfield company get product to put in these mystery boxes and put sleeves? They do fulfillment for Walmart, Target. So they have an abundance of products, and they rip boxes apart, and they will take code cards from boxes that they're not selling too much, like Walmart may not be selling a lot of Cycles RV boxes or whatever, right? So they'll take those off the shelf, bring them back to the MJ Holding company, and stock new product and say, hey, these aren't selling at this location, and MJ Holding will put them in the warehouse, and if other locations aren't selling, they end up with an abundance of those, so they break them down and start reinserting them into these mystery boxes and redistribute them back out with their own branded stuff for a set price. So that's how they get their product. So it's actual physical product, all right, that they put in these things between code cards and stuff like that, and holos and reverse holos, common cards, but physical product. Now, they also come out with these other little mystery blister packs with a chase pack. Look for vintage packs and all that. Now, I bought my grandson Ambrose one of these just the other day, so I just have the outer box of the little blister pack that has one pack, and you get a code card. Could be one of these Undaunted packs and stuff they put on here. Whether that is relevant that you're going to get that or not, you have to watch a lot of YouTube to see if people are actually pulling this stuff, because some of these mystery products can be deceiving to some of you guys, because you're like, do they weigh the packs? Are they resealed packs? And that is to be determined, right? So let's go with, do MJ Holding and the Fairfield company actually weigh packs? Now, I had some controversy on some comments that were made, like I'm finding the Lightning packs in 2024 with Cosmic Eclipse. And one of the comments that I got was, these are scams, these are resealed packs, or they're weighed packs. Now, to an extent, that comment makes a little bit of sense, especially with the Scarlet Violet era packs and some Sword and Shield era packs, where you might get in Lightning boxes like this, where some Sword and Shield products, if you've been watching YouTube, some of these packs are weighable. They are weighable depending on what time frame you got them in, and if the Pokemon company ever changed the code cards or whatever in the packs to make them unweighable, because Pokemon has been known to go back in, reprint, and then change set code cards to weigh a different thing, so you can't weigh them. So some errors of Sword and Shield packs that you may get in here might have been weighed. Now, to say if MJ Holding and them are doing it, or if Fairfield company is doing it, that's to be determined, because they're here to sell product. And they're not putting hits, like you're not getting banger cards in these cards that they put in here. You can get some. I got some on occasion, but they're not big like Umbreons and stuff like that. So it doesn't make sense to me that why would the Fairfield company or MJ Holding steal hits from these packs? Like really open, like weigh the packs if they're weighable to take those hits. What are they doing with them? I mean, so it doesn't make sense that they would weigh the packs that they put in here. So, and then on top of the chase pack, like the Cosmic Eclipse, some of these error packs that they put in here were unweighable at the time. Those packs are unweighed. You cannot weigh like Cosmic Eclipse pack to determine if it had a double hit in it, because at the time, Sun and Moon and XY era packs were not weighable. We couldn't weigh those packs, right? If you do your history on the research of Cosmic Eclipse, Team Up, Unbroken Bonds, and Forbidden Light, Lost Thunder, that whole series of XY Sun Moon was unweighable stuff. You couldn't weigh these packs. So that kind of makes that irrelevant to whether you got a Cosmic Eclipse in here. Did MJ Holding or the or Fairfield company weigh the pack, and there's going to be no hits in the Cosmic Eclipse? I can't tell you if they weighed Lost Origins or if they weighed Paldea Evolved. All right, because you see people open these things on YouTube and they do get hits. All right, how current or how often they get hits, I don't watch YouTube enough on who's opening a bunch of these up to see what kind of hit ratios or data to bring that to you to determine. But to find stuff like this in 2024, regardless that it has a $21.99 price tag or $22.99, I forget what the price was, I know somewhere between there, to anybody collecting Pokemon today, it makes sense to pick this pack up. Now, it makes sense to me to buy it because I know of Cosmic Eclipse as being $15 in value in the pack. And so overall, for the value of this TCG Lightning pack in 2024, to find an older pack that you normally wouldn't find anywhere else unless you bought the RCSV collection box or if you bought the Rapidash box that Pokemon reprinted and put Cosmic Eclipse and stuff like that, like they've been Pokemon Company has been issuing out boxes with hits in them. When I say hits, with older packs in them, which, you're like, where did they get them? Did they have an overabundance? Did they find a stock? Maybe they had them in stock and they're just saving them to continue to reissue some stuff, even with newer products, or maybe they found some sitting in the warehouse. Who knows, right? But in this day and age, finding Cosmic Eclipse in a TCG Lightning box, whether you get a hit or not, the value that you get from these TCG Lightning boxes or packs, all right, because they did have Lightning boxes at one time. They were green. And you found evolution packs in there, and people did get hits out of those things. So to find older stuff in here, guys, it makes sense to pick them up, regardless that if you don't get a hit or not, it's the chase after the packs, right? Because these make complete sense to me. Because if you go and buy these like MJ Holding boxes, you don't know if you're going to get one of these double crisis in here or any of the other chase packs seeded in 1 in 10. Here, with these TCG Lightning boxes, packs like this, you get a clear view on what's in there, so you can determine whether you want that pack or not. You can ask to say, hey, when I go into Walgreens, I ask to look at the whole rack. Because they have them behind service desks and stuff like that, so you have to ask. So I asked to see the entire selection of all of these, and then I would hand pick which ones I want. And I pick out the ones that have the big banger packs like Burning Shadows or whatever. I would buy those. So I'm not buying every TCG Lightning pack that they got. I'm buying the ones that already have, like this thing saying chase after. You get a chase pack 1 in 10. I don't have to buy 10 of these boxes. I can hand select what packs I want based on these TCG Lightning boxes. These are the better value for me because I actually get to see the packs. And I can say, I don't like what's in there. I'm not going to buy them because they have Trick or Trade. Sometimes you get these with celebrations. Now they have 2 packs of 151, which totally makes sense to me. I would buy those if I see 2 packs of 151 in here because that's what I've seen. All right. That now they have another TCG Lightning pack out. Has 2 packs of 151, and who knows, you may end up with 2 packs of 151, a Cosmic Clip, Ultra Prism, or maybe even an older pack. So these make total sense outside of these like mystery boxes like this, where you can't see, you don't know if you're going to get a double crisis. Here you can totally see if you got Evolving Skies or anything like that, or if it's worth buying when you see these on the shelf at your local Walgreens. So before you buy, look at what packs are in there, and if it makes sense to you because of the packs that are in there, then buy it. If it doesn't make sense, then leave them on the shelf. You're not forced to buy them. Here, you are forced to buy because you're willing to take that risk to try to get a double crisis pack or a seeded chase card. You don't know what you're going to get in here. So these are really uncharted territory, and you're really risking a lot when you buy these versus these, because you get to see what's in here versus you don't know. The unknown is in here, so you're just risking it to hopefully get a vintage pack, and you're paying $19.99 for these things, and it may not be worth it because actually, how many double crisis packs did he actually pop in here? As far as I know, I haven't seen too many people pulling vintage packs from these boxes. So actually, how many people on YouTube are actually pulling anything decent out of these boxes? Not saying that they can't, but what's the odds when they tell you the chase packs are 1 in 10? And what do they consider chase packs? It gives you no hint as to what are the chase packs. Here, you see what the packs are in here, and you get older stuff. So here is where I put my money versus this stuff. But I have options that I show you guys to. You guys can make up your decision on where you want to go with the Fairfield company stuff, or you want to go with MJ Holding, which is like this, and then you got the new holiday Walmart box that's out there, and this still is the better option for me, because if you hit multiple Walgreens, guys, if you got multiple Walgreens in your area, try to find out when they restock, and then that's when you attack. You say, hey, did you get a restock on a Lightning pack? So you got restock on, do you have Lightning packs in stock? Call up the store, see if they got them, and then go hunt and see what they got and see if you can find any older packs. And then those are the ones you buy. And these do carry a premium. So this is one thing about versus these mystery boxes. These can carry a premium over time and go up in value because of, if you watch YouTube and see who's pulling and what kind of stuff they're pulling. Here on the back, they kind of show you packs that you can pull out. Now, if any one of these 3 packs out of the MJ Holding stuff does go up and you got a chance to pull this stuff, then there could be a value associated with this outside of the MSRP of $19.99 or $12.99, whatever the mystery box product costs you. Then there could be a value that goes with this box for the hunt, for people to chase after any one of those 3 packs that you get in here, because basically that's basically what you're going to get in the mystery box. All right. But these are the value where people can see, like, this will be easier to sell to anybody on Facebook Marketplace, or you put it on eBay. They can see the actual packs that you got in here. And you can tell it has 2. You can tell in your description that it has 2 Paldea Evolved, Cosmic Eclipse, and Lost Origins. Now, Cosmic Eclipse is already at $15 a pack and still climbing, right? Lost Origins has the chance to go up. And then what happens to Paldea Evolved? If Paldea Evolved starts to go up in price, then, you know, this thing can hold a premium based on the 4 packs that it has in there versus just the Cosmic Eclipse. So this can carry a premium, just keeping it sealed like it is. You know, or you can unpack these and take the pack out and have it, put Cosmic Eclipse in your sealed collection. You can do whatever you want. This is how you can do it. But you can better judge whether you want to buy these packs or not based on what you see in them. You know, Crown Zenith in there. So if Crown Zenith does take off and goes to $17, $18 a pack, then it may be worth it to pick this up for $20-something because you got 2 Crown Zeniths. See what I mean? So there's plays to be made with this as far as buying to hold and buying just to rip and take the packs out. These are kind of like investable, especially if you find Cosmic Eclipse and, you know, even Ultra Prisms and Burning Shadows in them and stuff, you know. And if you have other ones, you can, like the boxes, you can get Evolving Skies, Hidden Fate packs in there, because I broke a lot of those things down. Instagram, go check out that. Tons of photos where I bought Lightning boxes and Lightning packs, and got different pack selections out of them, and I broke them down. So these are like the only ones that I have that I'm keeping sealed. And just to know that, you know, in a year I'm keeping record on years when I'm finding stuff. And I watch a lot of YouTube to bring up, you know, to find out what people are getting. And I'm visiting these stores often to see what new stuff they are putting in here. All right, because you can find celebrations, you can find trick or trades in here. You can find Obsidian Flames, 151, Crown Zenith, Silver Tempest, Lost Origins, Astral Radiance, TCG Lightning packs, and they do vary based on your location, whether you're on the East Coast or West Coast. Because I watch Earl from Pokestop, I see him buying Lightning boxes and stuff, and he goes on the hunt looking for these things. And you know, also Real Breaking 8 goes in and buys some of these things at times too. But packs will vary from store to store, so make sure when you go into your local Walgreens, you look at the packs before you buy them. All right. And the same thing with, I know I was getting a comment from EpicTube HD referring to like the Gardevoir tins and stuff like that. Now these are actual physical product from Pokemon Company. These can be sus, all right, because I opened up a ton the other day. I didn't pull any Cosmic Eclipse, where I saw people who opened these on their channel, the Gardevoir and Blissey tins, and they've been pulling Cosmic Eclipse out of them. And that's just a risk that you're willing to take if you open these up. But the other ones, the Mysterious Power tins with the Snorlax Darkrai, these are legit products from that are found at Dollar General and Family Dollars. They have Fusion Strike, Chillin' Rain, or, well, the main combination is Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars, and Evolving Skies in them, but you can find Chillin' Rain. All right, and in here you can find Rebel Clash, Sword and Shield, Lost Origins in here, and a possibility to get Cosmic Eclipse. But that's going to vary. So you take the total risk when you buy the Gardevoir and Blissey tins versus the Mimikyu, Darkrai, and Snorlax tins, Mysterious Power tins at Family Dollar, Dollar General. And they're also found at Rite Aids and CVS's, but they're a little bit more money. But, you know, are these things weighed? Are they scams? You can make that call. Watch YouTube. There's a lot of people who open this stuff on YouTube. Make your own determination on whether these are scams or not. But as far as I can see, to a point, does it make sense that MJ Holding and the Unfairfield company weigh the packs? What are they gaining from that? Because they have to sell those hits, right? Where are the hits? Do MJ Holding and them sell on another market somewhere hits from weighing packs? So there's no evidence that is like can prove that MJ Holding or that the Unfairfield company is weighing packs. You just have to, you know, come to your own conclusion by watching YouTube videos. Search out mystery power boxes from Dollar General or MJ Holding boxes and come to your own conclusion on whether those products are worth picking up or just staying away from. So this is what you have to put together. Just don't go on what somebody says. Do some research before you go out buying like the Gardevoir tins, before you go out buying these Mysterious Power tins. And I know Epic Toot HD was talking about like the Pikachu V collection boxes that I bought from a Walgreens, but it had 2 Brilliant Stars and 2 Evolving Skies. Now, you're not forced to buy these boxes when you go to Walgreens and Walmarts. So you can actually look at these boxes. You can pick up the boxes, the Pikachu boxes and stuff like that, and look at the packs. If you know the arts or the color variations of the packs, and maybe it's hard to see, but if you know the variations of the packs when they're behind another pack inside a box, you can make your own conclusion on what pack that is if you know how to read the pack arts. So you know that if that box is worth buying, like if you look at the Pikachu V collection box, you see Brilliant Stars in the 2 front things, and then in the back you know the colors of Evolving Skies. You see 2 of them in the background, then you know to pick up that box. It's a no-brainer there. That's how I bought Rapidash boxes from Target. Somebody came through on a restock, but they didn't go to the back with the electronics, and they left like 8 Rapidash boxes. Each box had 2 Cosmic Eclipse pack, and I got those for like $17. And I got like 7 or 8 boxes from one Target. So that's reading the boxes. You know, those are great pickups when you know how to look inside the box. You know, if you're at your LGS store, ask to look at the box. If he has it behind the counter, ask to look, because Pokemon is using older, even newer boxes and older tins from 2019 and even 2020, and they're putting new packs inside. So it's up to you to, before you buy any product, ask to see the pack. Like if they got more lightning packs, say, hey, can you pull all those off? I need to look at every pack. And then you look to see what packs that are valuable inside these things and decide, say, I'm going to take that one, I'll take this and take that, and I'm leaving the rest of them. You know, and then maybe at a later date, if you see that there was a rise in some packs that you left, you say you can go back and pick those up now, you know? So, but the more stores you hit regarding this stuff, then the better it is. Same thing with the Pikachu V collection boxes. Ask to look at the boxes. If they're behind a Walmart counter, ask the associate, say, hey, pull all those boxes out. Let me look at these boxes. I need to look at the packs that are in there. And then you can make your own judgment call then on whether that box is worth to pick it up, or if it has the older pack selection where it doesn't have valuable packs that are worth you buying, worth your time in buying that box. So this is how you can pick out restock, reprinted boxes that are put back out, you know, with new packs in them, and you're saying you're just buying out of whim, say, oh, you know, I know these have 2 Brilliant Stars and 2 Cosmic Eclipse or whatever, and you're buying them, and especially if you order online, I would not order online the Pikachu V boxes, not knowing what kind of packs they got on them. So you can really take a big risk, like going to a Walmart and say, you know what? I see the Pikachu V boxes. This guy, Pokemart TCG, he's got Brilliant Stars in his and Evolving Skies. Then you go on Walmart.com or Target.com, Best Buy, you see they got these things. You buy 20 of them, and then you slap me because you didn't get 2 Brilliant Stars. Well, online is different, guys. You have to look in store for this stuff to make it for it to make sense. You have to look in store, because online it's kind of like, you know, did the LGS store where you're buying on you know, a Toll and Trode, did they hold back those packs, those Pikachu boxes with the Evolving Skies, and sell the new restocked issued ones that have no Evolving Skies, no Brilliant Stars, and they only have Fusion Strike and Battle Styles or something in there? So buying online, I wouldn't recommend that you buy these at Walgreens.com, you know, or buy any Pikachu V collection boxes on Walmart.com or Target.com or wherever, because you don't know what packs are inside. So you can be going by what I'm saying, and, well, he said those Pikachu Vs have those packs, but buying online is different. You have to be very, very cautious as far as trying to get Pikachu V boxes online, because you don't know if they have the old pack selection or the ones that have the new pack selection in with the Evolving Skies and Brilliant Stars. So you have to, you know, be cautionary on that. Buy one, see if they got it, but then still you're taking a risk on that, and it's a big risk at $20 a pop. Sometimes you have to pay for shipping, so you can get a total loss and get older packs in there that you would have to hopefully see if Fusion Strike goes up or whatever the other older packs that are in there. Astral Radiance, if they put them in there now. It's better that you shop in store for this stuff versus going online. All right? So to be sure and to make the better call with parking your money in buying these products. So I would highly recommend you guys go to store to store to store. All right? And look at the products, or go to your LGS store and look at the boxes and say, hey, all right, well, I found a couple boxes. They got Cosmic Eclipse. I found a couple boxes. They have Evolving Skies. You know, if you find them, you find them. Buy those and leave the older ones there on the shelf, because it doesn't make sense to pick those up, because you're on a hunt to find Pacific products, Pacific packs, right? So rather than waste your money in having older stuff and they don't have the new pack selections in them, it doesn't make sense to even to buy it. Do your research, all right? But a lot of the mystery products and mystery things that MJ Holding and the Unfairfield company put, especially ones they do in those little cubes, I don't recommend those cubes at all. It has just a lot of bulk in them. They're not worth the time of you spending on those mystery cubes. Now, I can tell you from my own past experience that back in the day, the older mystery power boxes and stuff were some of the best products that MJ Holding put out back in that time. And I'm talking about back in the evolutions and EX era, GX era. Those mystery boxes and stuff were the best products that MJ Holding and the Unfairfield company had put out. All right? Not saying that the cube was the best, but you could find hits in those cubes. If you move the cube around, you can see in between the corners of each cube. If you looked in there, you can see if you got banger cards, because they used to put the bangers on the outside, on the four corners, and that's on the sides of the cube. They used to put the hits, and you can see if you got like a full art in there or not just by looking through the light, through the edge of one of the corners. And that's how I used to find out if I got hits in there or not, or if it was just all reverse hollows or whatever. And then you get a lot of bulk. These days, the mystery power boxes don't make sense because of especially like the mystery cube. The new mystery boxes are kind of like hit or miss, but they're not really worth buying unless you're going to hold them. Like the one that's out at Walmart, that nice mystery one that has all the like glitter on it. That's a really nice box. Gives me some ideas on maybe designing my own box using that kind of glitter stuff. So you can get some ideas from looking at those kind of boxes. But investing into them, I could see them going up in price because history does prove itself on mystery items. People like the chase, and therefore that's why PokeRev sells a lot of his mystery packs. Other channels have decided to follow suit with that, including myself. People like the hunt. And if you're okay with buying those products in the risk it for the biscuit, putting your hard-earned money into that, to risk it, buying the box form versus buying the lightning box, then do at your own will. All right? But disclaimer there is that, hey, you're probably going to get just a bunch of junk packs. All right? You might get a hit there, hit or miss on that, but most of them are probably going to be, all right? The lightning boxes are where you should be going because you can actually see the packs. You know what you're getting, all right? That's my take on that end. So therefore, Fairfield wins the battle over the MJ Holding on what packs to buy, on what stuff to buy. So I'm in for lightning packs versus the mystery boxes because I can actually see what packs are inside versus that box. I don't know what's in there. And I don't need a bunch of sleeves and a pin and reverse hollows or jumbo cards because I have a ton of that stuff already that I got from opening box sets that I bought on clearance or bought in bulk sales and stuff like that. So I got a bunch of pins and a bunch of jumbo cards. I don't need those mystery boxes that's going to have a bunch of that clutter stuff. All right? So I like to just buy the lightning packs, and I don't buy all of them. I buy ones that make sense to me that have older stuff in them. And it seems like every year they change up the pack selection. Now, I can tell you going forward, all right, as we get closer and closer to having Paldean Fates come out, I can tell you that the Fairfield company is going to put Paldea Evolved or Paldea Fates specialty packs in these lightning boxes or lightning packs that they got at Walgreens. So you can look for that. There's a history of these lightning packs. They did it with celebrations. They did it with Trick or Trade. They did it with Crown Zenith. They're doing it now. They did it with Shining Fates. All right, they did it with Hidden Fates. So Fairfield Company does put in nice packs in there. And they are some packs that you can hold for long term for your investing portfolio or keep those lightning packs sealed. Easy. They are liquid because of what's in there. As far as weighing end of it, I have to flush that out and say, I don't think they're weighing this stuff. It's just a hit or miss with that stuff. I do see people get hits out of them. So opening packs is a big risk, right? So if you're going to open the packs, you're at the mercy of the packs, whether you got good packs or bad packs. Just like if you're opening a regular pack at home from a sleeved or unsleeved pack, a blister or whatever, you're at the mercy of whether you got a hit or not. So that's where I see it. But Fairfield Company for me wins the money versus the mystery product, the mystery box that MJ Holding has. I just think that the lightning packs, the TCG lightning set they call it, is the better value if you find packs like that because it throws away the chase. Like you don't have to. It takes a mystery away from like the power box where you do not know inside that box what kind of packs you got. And here you can look and say yes or no whether you want it or not. And that's what I like about the lightning packs at Walgreens. So I do see these selling out all the time at my Walgreens. People are getting hints from your boy because every time I put a video out regarding these packs, guess what? Walgreens gets lit up. And it makes it harder for me to find stuff. But I'm okay with that because I'm sharing some viable and valuable information with you guys so you guys can get out there, get on the hunt. And I think I was like the first person on YouTube that actually got a hold of these to put it. And it kind of like that video, like I said, that Walgreens video that I did is kind of going like viral, guys. It's almost at 1,000 views from that video that I did on the Walgreens. Go check the views on that video. It's going crazy for me. In 2 days, it was like, it just overnight, it's at like 950 views. It's probably at 980, maybe 1,000 views now. That thing is going crazy. So I might have hit the nail on the coffin with those lightning packs finding Cosmic Eclipse in 2024. But I like sharing valuable information with you guys because you guys have Walgreens around your area. And go out and check them out for yourself. See what you find. And I'll give you another tip for finding products, guys, because some people say that they go to Walmart and it's all tore up, whether it's in the checkout lane or in the toy section. Guys, figure out, find out, do your fundamentals. Find out when Walgreens, when Dollar General, when Walmarts and Targets, when they are restocking. It's going to make your hunts for this stuff so much easier if you know when the restock is happening, because then you can get right in on where the action is hot. You can get on first dibs on product, all right, and actually get to see what's out and what's available. So, you know, you get to get some good stuff, you know, and sometimes you may have to pass because on maybe on that shipment there wasn't nothing, but you know, if you're checking every week and you figure out when they are shipping, ask some questions. Say, hey, when do you guys normally restock? What day do you normally get Pokemon shipments in for sports cards and all that? Once you figure that out, know each store may have a different restock day. That it's Tuesdays on this one, it's Wednesdays on that one, and at that store across the bridge, it could be, you know, on Thursdays. You don't know. So make a map. Write down in a little notepad. Say, hey, Wednesdays, the one on Northbrook on 25th Street, they restock their Pokemon on this day. Write it down so you know that on Thursdays you need to get over there to that store on that day at a certain time. Ask around what time they normally stock and get over there around that time so you can see what they got. And if you make notes like that from stores to stores that you're going to, it's going to better enhance your chances of finding products, all right? Especially if you're looking for, you know, lightning packs, mystery power boxes, or total restock on MJ Holding or the Excel company from Target. If you know when they're restocking, you have to know when they're restocking. If you just go on a blind win, yeah, when you go to these local Walmarts and Targets, shelves could be dismantled because you missed a bus. You missed the bus. You have no idea when they're restocking, so you're just going on a Wednesday, and they've already restocked on a Monday. So if you don't know when they're restocking at these stores or trying to figure it out, you're going to be on the losing end of the battle in it, and every time you go into the store, you're going at the wrong time or on the wrong day. So that's the best information that I can tell you guys. Figure out when stores are restocking to find stuff, and it's going to better enhance your chances of getting products that you're looking for to get certain packs from. All right? That's the best call that I can make for you guys. Once you guys figure that out, you got a system. Now you know on certain days you can go, and you don't have to go every day. You can go to certain days during the week. You know that where you have to go, depending on what you're looking for, what days you should be going shopping, right? So you hold your money for those certain days on the expectation that the turnout's going to be good because you're shopping on a restock day, not on a day when they already restocked and somebody already went through the bacon already and got all the good bacon and left a lot of the bacon that had fat on it, and you wanted bacon with a lot of meat on it. So if you want meat, go when they restock, on days they restock, not after there's leftovers and somebody already ate at the table. All right? So that's the best advice that I can give you guys, and this is what I figured out. I highly recommend you guys do the same thing if you're in this investing or into this hunt for stuff, and you're shopping Dollar General, Family Dollars, and Walgreens, and Rite Aids, and all kinds of other stores, Walmart, Target, all right, Barnes & Nobles. Figure out when they restock. Ask the associates, the clerks, when you restock, what days. Once you figure out the days they restock, and it's consistent that they stock on these days and not 2 days on a week, because some stores may stock 2 days on a week, guys. So you may get 2 restock days, especially Target. I've seen a restock twice in a week, twice in 1 week. The Excel rep came back after restocking on one day earlier in the week. They were restocked in the middle of the week again because they said they had so much product in the back because Pokemon is in kind of like a downturn. More people trying to just buy food and less of the commodity end of it. So you will find abundance of products right now and tons of deals out there. And like I said, Pokey Office talks about he likes to play chess when other people playing checkers. I'm right along with him. Let the other people play checkers. We're playing chess, guys. We're going to king me all the time. So I'm going with the best kind of like days that I know when they're going to restock on the best shopping days to get the best experience out of it, rather than go when a day that somebody already went through the aisles and when you go, they're all torn up and you can't find nothing. So I like to go when I can find stuff, and that's how I shop. All right, when I can find stuff versus days that just going in on a whim. You may get some blind days where you might walk in and some stuff is left over, especially in these times right now where stuff is still on the shelf, where you still can find 151 Crown Zenith products. It's people just don't have the money to buy, or are not buying because they need food. And groceries are more important than the collectible end. So there's a lot of products where you can find on the shelves in your local Target and Walmart at this particular time in this year because of hardship. People are facing some hardships. All right. So in the downturn of Pokemon, where people are maybe liquidating their products, there are people that are also buying. And if you're one of those that are buying, find out when they're restocking. All right. That's the best. Like I can tell you guys, the best, because I utilize that very system to come up when I should be going to certain stores, and so I find product, and knowing when restock days are there, and those are going to have your best chances to find products that you're looking for. So if you know this, you got an edge against everybody else because you know when the restock is. So you can get the best packs, go for the best packs because you know when they're restocking. Now, I know the chat is going a little crazy. I didn't get a chance to read the chat. We got Bennett Productions and some other guys up in here. But welcome, everybody, to the channel. Kindly smack the like button for me. It helps out the algorithm for the video. If you like the content, subscribe to the channel. I like giving out valuable information that's going to help you guys in your investing, of Pokemon, TCG. And we talk a lot here, guys. We gotta give out a lot of information for you guys. I try to put up a playlist. So trying to do my part for you guys, so it makes it a lot easier for you guys to go on those hunts, find stuff, and especially when you're investing into this stuff, it makes it a lot easier on you when you know what you're looking for and some stuff you may not know. So hopefully you guys are out there getting a lot of product. You're getting informed and making informed decisions when you're going out on these buying opportunities. Don't forget to source out on Facebook Marketplace. I'm finding a lot of deals and stuff on Facebook Marketplace. As far as like even loose packs, there are deals out there where you can get packs for that if you go to like your normal stores, you can get packs on Facebook Marketplace, Astro Radiance, even Lost Origins, Chilling Reign at $3 versus going to Dollar Tree or Walmart or even Best Buy and paying $5 plus for those same packs. So look on Facebook Marketplace. Search in your local area or within a radius of 20 miles or wherever you're comfortable with traveling, you can find products. All right? I don't know if that's my phone. Well, it's not my phone. So that's what I can tell you guys. Look on Facebook Marketplace. Search out. Don't feel obligated to just shop Walmart, Target, Dollar General and stuff for product. There are many people on Facebook Marketplace, guys, that are selling products. All right, and you could find some deals. And like I said, it helps you if you make connections with these people. If there's somebody or you may not know, and they have a lot of product and you're willing to buy, try to cut deals. So, and ask questions. Say, hey, is this something that you always do? You always buy a lot? Because not you buy a lot, but the person selling may have a connection with an LGS where They're buying product and they're breaking down boxes and they're getting packs out and then they're selling those packs and they're got deals. Look, I'm going to show you some deals that I found. Well, not show you, because I'll just tell you, I got a source that I found, and check this out. Well, I like to share information, but like I said, I got a guy that I bumped into. All right, he's selling Brilliant Stars packs. He has 52 of them. He's selling them at $2.50 a pack. He has Paradox Rift 83 packs at $2 each. They're not resealed packs, guys. Don't get me wrong on this. They're not resealed packs. These are physical packs. Obsidian Flame, he has 12 at $2 each. Paldea Evolved, 43 at $2 each. Astral Radiance at $2.25. Fusion Strike at $3. Lost Origins at $2.75. That's 65 packs. He has Silver Tempest at $2.50. $2.50 a pack. Scarlet Violet base set, $2 a pack. Sword and Shield base set, only has 4 available, $2 a piece. Darkness Ablaze, not the best, but he only has 5 available, $2.50. Celebration booster packs, $5 each. Battle Styles, he has 18 available, $3 each. Chillin' Rain, he has 30 packs left, $3 each. Evolving Skies, loose packs. Just as you see them in these like blisters, they're just loose packs. People are selling. All right, $6.50. I think Evolving Skies is going for like $8 or $9 a loose pack. Scarlet Violet 151 English $5 and Crown Zenith at $3 each. Guys, I take notes of this kind of stuff, make contacts with people to make connections. I advise you guys, if you're looking for loose packs, for your collection, even just to rip, have fun with your grandkids or whatever, or just for your personal self, versus buying a collection box for $40, $50, or an ETB, some of these deals, like some of these packs that I told you, $2, for the price of an ETB, you're getting like 30 packs at $2 each. Come on. You do the math on that, it's simple. Now, whether these guys weighed packs or whatever, I'm not going to put them on the bridge and burn that light and say, hey, these guys weighed them, because I don't know. I will know if I opened them, and I'm not getting hits, then, yeah, they might have weighed them. But if I am using packs like that, buying on the secondary market, it could be a good value for me for sourcing product that I'm getting cheap. It's going to save me money in the long run versus buying boxes that I'm going to break down. So make simple math. Buying stuff, if you can buy a large bulk collection of packs and get a deal on them. Some of these packs, like I said, you go to your local LGS, they're charging you $4 or $5. You're not going to get $2. You're not going to get $2.50. You're not going to get those kind of prices, even at your local game store. All right? They're not going to break down packs and give them to you and sell them like that. All right? So deals like that are coming up on Facebook Marketplace and elsewhere. If you're bumping into people that have access to selling bulk, guys, make connections. It makes total sense for me. All right? For my circumstance, may not make sense for your circumstance, but for me in my boat, it makes sense. All right? But not saying that everybody's going to have a great deal on Facebook Marketplace. These are just some great deals on loose packs versus buying box sets and collection boxes that you can buy. Even if you get them cheap enough, if you do the math, does it bring them down to that $2 price point or anywhere close to those other price points? If you were to buy a bulk load of them, of box sets, and you do your math and do your breakdown, will you get that kind of pack ratio of $2 each? So you got to do a lot of homework and a lot of math. But it makes sense when you find deals like $2 a pack. Where are you going to find $2 a pack? And they're not fake packs. If you know how to, look for fakes and determine whether packs are fake, when you're buying off Facebook Marketplace, then you'll be in the driver's seat when you're going and approaching these people. You'll know if they're fake packs. Check the seals, man. Make sure both back flaps and all that stuff is still intact. that check the packs. Do your research, of course, until you familiarize yourself with that seller. Make a connection. If the goods are good, man, then that's a connection that you can get to get sealed product, and then you may have access to getting ETBs and stuff from the same guys. If that's something that they're selling all the time, you might be able to get access to sealed product from them as well at a great deal, especially if you're buying a bunch of stuff. So make a connection with these guys. If you find deals, try to call, get a hold of them, make a connection, say, hey, dude, I'm willing to buy XXX every week, every month. I'm looking to buy a large quantity. I'm looking to spend $1,000 or whatever, right? You make a connection, and the guy says, yeah, you go meet. You check the products. Everything looks legit. All right, you open a few things when you get home, or you open stuff there after you ask if you can buy it. Buy a few, test it out. If you're getting hits, everything looks legit. You might have a really good source. So don't throw these guys on Facebook Marketplace down the toilet as scammers and stuff like that, because you may be doing yourself a disservice as far as like trying to find deals on Pokemart products, as far as booster packs and stuff, because there's some legit sources out there. So don't let the rattle Pokemon scare you away from buying from people on eBay and even people on Mercari, because there are, even on Facebook Marketplace, there's a lot of great people out there that have access to pricing stuff very cheap that you can buy, because they're just looking to turn it, to flip it and make some money, or recoup monies that they already bought from breaking down stuff, and they're just looking to recoup that money or make a few bucks and passing on the savings to you if you're looking for those particular packs. So there is some move there, guys. So highly recommend you guys check out Facebook Marketplace. Look for deals, man. They're out there. Be willing to travel. Be willing to travel if the deal is good. All right? If the deal is good and the guy is willing to meet, try to exchange numbers so you can call and say, hey, can we meet now? Can we meet Tuesday? Set up an appointment. Tell them don't sell it. Put the stuff as sold. You really want it. And everything looks legit, man. Just check the product, make sure it has the seal right, everything is legit, and you may be on your way to making a connection with somebody who can become a reliable source for you to get product from. And like me, I don't have any sweetheart deals. I don't have an LGS that's going to give me wholesale pricing. I'm not on any Discord where I'm going to get that pricing. And if I was, I don't want to be at a mercy of on a Discord where I'm only going to be able to get a few packs or a few boxes, and I'm paying X amount every month to get a certain thing. I don't want a limitation on how many I can get, because if I'm into getting a bunch of stuff, I'm going to spend a lot of money, then I don't want any limitations. So I'm not part of anybody's Discord. I don't have any sweetheart deals with anybody. All right? I solely go out. I buy products just like you guys at retail stores. I shop online a lot. And I have stuff shipped right to the house. I look for the deals. I buy by the deals. I'm smart about where I'm putting money. I buy products that are more liquid now, because there are some, even when you're in this investing, as long as I have, there are some products that you say, you know what? I'm not going to do Elite Trainer boxes anymore. Only specialty Elite Trainer boxes, Pokemon Center ones, and then specialty ones like 151 standard 151 Elite Trainer box and the 151 from Celebrations. I'm going to deal with those kind of Elite Trainer boxes versus the regular issued release booster boxes that every set they come out with a booster, a Elite Trainer box, right? So I'm not buying every standard Elite Trainer boxes. Only certain ones I may buy to crack or whatever, but the specialty ones for sure. Those are where I'm going to be going in. And for the most part, going in for booster boxes. All right, booster boxes for me. All right, I am going to be moving into Korean and Japanese booster box product. That's another move I'm going to be going into. So I'll have a variety of both English and Korean and some Japanese product, because I got some projects that I'm going to be working on. I want to utilize product such as that in stuff. So I got a lot of work to do with that. But I'm doing a lot of sourcing right now and making connections for product buys. All right. And like I said, you can find connections and don't have to have have a distributor. You don't have to have an LGS store to be very successful in this game, guys. You don't have to have it. All right, but if you do got one in your back pocket that's giving you good pricing, then go with it, and take advantage of the deals that you get from them. All right, if you do have that kind of LGS store in your back pocket where you're getting, $80, $90 booster boxes from, and they're giving you 4 or whatever you want, then that's a sweetheart deal for you. I have none of that. I just look for deals just like everybody else does. Try to buy at the best possible lowest price at the time, because prices change, and I just cost average dollar for dollar. When I do buy some at high or buy some low, then it cost average the whole collection of that set. If I bought some high or bought some low, I just cost average dollar for dollar, and it brings it down to a new low. All right, that's how I shop. So it's okay with you bought some high and then you bought it a reprint again to get the price down lower. It's okay. It's typically normal in the investing market to buy some higher and buy some lower. Nothing wrong with that. But instead of buying the Elite Trainer boxes, like I said, or the standard stuff, I'm going to park money in the booster bundles, because you can find deals on these booster bundles that you can buy literally 2 booster bundles for the price of an ETB, and you're going to get more packs, but you're just not going to get the promo. And for me, booster bundles is kind of like a new thing, because now we're getting them in specialty sets now. 151 Paldea Evolve is going to Paldean Fates. Excuse me, is going to have that booster bundle, so it kind of makes sense that you grab 151 booster bundles, even grab Paldean Fates booster bundles. All right, because you get 6 packs, and in the typical ETB you get 8 or 9. Pokemon Center you get 10, I think, and then a stamp promo. In the regular standard ETB you get a promo and 9 packs. So if you can do without the promo, all right, buy the booster bundles and you got packs. All right, and you got 6 packs. And there are deals on booster bundles that you can get cheaper than the ETB. So it makes perfect sense to park money in the booster bundles. And these things do go up in value, guys. And they're the most... These are the items that I don't see being reprinted as much as an ETB is, or a booster box. So they may be more coveted down the road, these booster bundles. They may be very valuable down the road. And you got 6 packs inside each booster bundle, that these bundled things could be the next big thing. All right, so for me, booster bundles versus ETBs is where my play is going to be. All right, as far as, like I say, ETB, specialty sets, Celebrations, Paldean Fates, Pokemon Center. All right, I'm not buying regular standard issued ETBs no more. All right, I'm done. Sword and Shield was probably the last leg for me on that end of it. Now, I may buy 1 or 2 here and there as far as a standard, just a crack or Ambrose or something. But as far as regular issued product are going to be in those booster bundles. And that's where I'm going to put money versus the ETB, because I can get more booster bundles for the price. And the booster bundles take up a lot less space. Even if you buy a case of them things of 10 bundles, it's almost like equivalent to having 2 ETBs, just having that one box of 10 booster bundles. It takes up less space. And once I get all the racks set up in the storage unit, I still have a lot of work to do in that. Once I set up the racks in the studio, not in the studio, but in my storage unit, I'm gonna have all my products staged up and boxed and tagged with what's inside, how many's in there, with an inventory of how many I got in there. So everything will be professionally staged. I know what I got, and they'll be in cardboard boxes stacked up on racks off the floor, and in the storage unit in a well heated environment, temperature controlled. It's not an outdoor unit, so my investment is safe inside the storage unit, and I have my products secure, and nicely staged up. So as I grow the portfolio for the investing of buying more ETBs and UPCs and stuff like that, I can easily just box up stuff, label it out, date it, and put a invoice or whatever inside for how many is inside. and have everything nice and neat and in order. So in the event I sell something, I know what's in the box, how many I got, and it makes sense to be organized. And I have a lot of organization in that storage unit to do with all my products. So trying to get all that boxed up and labeled and put it in and inventoried up, because there's still a lot of packs that I have to inventory in. That's not even inventory. It's just in one big box. So it's a lot of work. And to get these racks, the racks are expensive. They're about $100 for these racks that I got to get. So, you know, and I'm not sure how many I'm going to have to get. But staging all that and then getting the right boxes to fit everything in, and then label everything, yeah, and then have inventory of everything. I already have inventory on the past stuff, inventory on the newer stuff, just keeping track of all of it, all right, to know what is in there. So in the event that I do sell anything or I'm looking for something, I know what box to go to because it's all labeled. Without having to tear open every box and say, whoa, where are those booster bundles that I had of City in Flames or Silver Tempest or Lost Origin? If you don't know where the stuff is, you just got them in boxes. You'll be going through, tearing stuff up, taping them and retaping, and then the box gets torn up because you open and close, tape and retape. So organize it so you know what's in every particular box. So if you ever have to look for something, it makes it easier to find. Right? But get a little bit off topic. Let me see what the chat says up in here. Great packs. Ben says the Power Channel. Everyone hit the like. Power Channel. Great packs up. ETBs. Yeah, I missed some of the chat. But yeah, dudes, it's crazy. Some of the best times in Pokemon are happening. Some of the best deals are still coming. Deals still coming. I heard there's still deals on TikTok. Maybe they may be closing out on some of those deals. Deals all over the place, guys. I think we're still going to get more deals on the Pokemon. I'm still buying. I'm still buying. Ben says he's done buying. You done? I'm trying to bend down, see what the chat. Hold on. Let me move so I can see the chat. I got the TV, the monitor turned, so I can't even read the chat. All right, so now I can read the chat. Power Channel says, great pickups, Ben. It's all ETBs and booster boxes for me at fair or lower prices. Yeah. Ben says, I'm done buying boxes, mainly only single packs. Yeah, Ben, I know you don't have any Rite Aids and stuff. Some of the stuff's closing down or whatever. That's the thing with Rite Aids. They did file Chapter 11. I've been into my local Rite Aid. They're still just selling stuff over there. They're not getting any new product. They're not getting Pokemon in. They're just selling stuff. The shelves are emptied out. They're not getting new stuff in. Rite Aid's kind of went downhill. All right, my local Rite Aid's downhill. No Pokemon products. CVS is, a hit or miss. But CVS, guys, is a little pricey on their stuff. So definitely, if you find product at CVS, CVS does have a reward card as well. I know Benef Production uses his. Make sure you got a CVS card, all right, for the rewards on that end. But the main thing, guys, booster boxes are where it's at. Booster bundles, and specialty ETBs, Pokemon Center. And the ones when specialty sets come out, like our next specialty set is going to be Paldean Fates. Those kind of ETBs, all right? Those are going to be your best part to invest. Those ETBs and the booster bundles, all right? And even the 3-pack blisters, because they have different kinds of stuff coming out for Paldean Fates, same like they did with Crown Zenith. You had the 3-pack blisters, so you got the same thing going out. Almost some same kind of rollout as Crown Zenith. You're probably going to have a GameStop exclusive Paldean Fates box come out sometime later in the year. A GameStop exclusive, just like they did the Unknown for Crown Zenith. So you're probably going to get the same thing for that. And they had the Shining Fate one that GameStop had. So I am 100% positive that GameStop is going to have an exclusive Paldean Fates box sometime down the road, right around Christmas time or something. All right, I'm pretty much 100% guarantee that. But that's probably the boxes as far as investing. Those are probably where you should be going to, where you don't have to worry about an ETB. If you don't want to, you can buy those specialty store boxes because those tend to do very well. Walmart exclusive boxes, probably Walmart this year, Christmas time, probably going to have a Paldean Fates maybe. $20 or $25 box because they had the Crown Zenith. Maybe this is the way Pokemon is going since the specialty boxes doing exclusives to stores like this. They did it with GameStop, and they did it last year with Crown Zenith to Walmart. So maybe Walmart's going to have a Paldean Fates exclusive box with 10 packs or whatever like they did the previous box from this year with Crown Zenith. So, never know, right? Gonna have to wait and see how all that plays out with GameStop and Walmart for holiday stuff. Just expect the same kind of rollout. You know, some kind of deals are going to be going down for Black Fridays and stuff for this year. And the same as what we got with Crown Zenith. Expect the same rollout with Paldean Fates, with the mini tins and other little box sets and stuff. And then they may come out with a specialty box like the Zacian box that they came out for Crown Zenith, so with a figure in it. So maybe Crown Zenith, maybe Paldean Fate's going to have some kind of special figure box for LGS stores and Walmarts and stuff. So I'm expecting some oddball stuff to come out. I'm expecting that. And I'm most likely going to say 100% that they're going to do it. All right? Just from past history of Pokemon relations on what they already did, we can say for probably 100% positive that this is what's going to happen because history always repeats itself. It seems like Pokemon is a rinse and repeat kind of concept. Once they start something up, it rotates into the next project. So I'm kind of thinking Paldean Fate's going to roll out in the same manner as Crown Zenith, with specialty boxes going to certain stores, Walmart and GameStop. And then maybe have a specialty box for game stores, maybe, right? But expect those kind of rollouts. Other than that, some other things that I'm looking to make plays with, guys, is I am looking to do buys on TCG Player, particular cards versus... I'll still source out game shops for single cards, but for building the full art portfolio in the cabinet here, I'm going to be sourcing TCG Player because I can get a lot of bulk cards. When I say bulk, a lot of full art cards at cheaper price from most of my game shops in the area, and I like to get a variety so I can buy from sourcing out one shop. I can online on TCG Player. Once I got my account set up, I can buy from one store a lot of full art cards and get one shop pricing. You know, one price shipping. All right, versus paying multiple shippings from buying from different sellers at different times. So I'm going to be sourcing out full art cards and stuff on TCG Player, just because it helps keep the prices down versus me going to other shops that don't charge TCG Player pricing. All right, I can get cheaper cards for the same card on TCG Player versus dealing with a card shop. So also it helps me, you know, financially, because I'll be saving a lot of money on getting a bunch of cards shipped, and I can do some unboxing videos here from what I bought on TCG Player or eBay or wherever, right? So that is some new content for you guys that I plan to roll out. So other buying stuff is I plan to be buying a lot off of Facebook Marketplace, setting up connections for Facebook Marketplace, making some connections with sourcing products, booster boxes online on Facebook Marketplace with some sellers that are out of state. All right, so I see really exceptional deals from these sellers. And like I said, if the deals are what they are, everything holds true. I might be able to further extend that deal and get a better price based on the connection that I have with that seller. So once I become established with them, they know me. I can make phone calls to them and say, hey, dude, what do you got new this week or this month? You got anything? I'm looking for this. Do you have that? What's your pricing? All right. And how many you got? What if I take that and that? What can you give me at a price? And this is the kind of connections you want to make, especially if you don't have a distributor that you're working with to get pricing. Like, I don't have an online distributor that I can work with to buy. I'm an independent entrepreneur, right? I buy, sell, flip, sell, whatever, right? Trade. So for me, makes sense for me to make the moves that I'm making to make connections with sourcing for deals. So if I can make deals, sourcing out, using Facebook Marketplace sellers to make connections with, it's going to save me a lot of time and money, and I'm going to be able to get a lot of booster boxes of product that I will not be able to get that pricing working with an LGS, because there are going to be certain limitations on what the LGS store is going to give me. If I did have a deal with LGS, and still it may be too high for me versus the deal that I make with these people on Facebook Marketplace buying bulk, booster boxes at 90 and stuff. I'm not going to get that at an LGS. And if I'm buying booster boxes at 530, 540 for 6 boxes, a full case, I'm not going to get that pricing at an LGS. Not in my area. It's just not going to happen. So for me, it makes sense for me to just make a business move, play into making connections, sourcing out for booster boxes and ETBs. If I'm going to buy that kind of stuff, source out to these sellers, see what they can do, see what kind of deal we can strike, and if it makes sense, pricing is right, then they're going to have my money, guys, totally. And I won't have to go to local stores for pickups. I just make trips to, out of state, pick up and bring home, put in storage unit, and it's a wrap. It'll be a wrap for me. And as long as I have the connections. Now, another thing I'm going to be doing is sourcing out at shows to make connections with sellers there for singles and even products such as top loaders and sleeves and even single cards. And if I make connections because they got a distributor and they want to work with me to give me booster boxes at a great deal, then surely I will jump on that bandwagon as well. But, if I can use the shows and stuff that I go to get, products cheaper than having them, than buying on eBay or Mercari or Temu or whatever, right? If I can source sellers and stuff at shows that I go to, and I buy single cards, and I go to card shows, guys. I go to card shows. Work with some dealers out there that don't mind me coming to their house or meeting with me to buy booster boxes and stuff from them. And I just make a trip to buy it, and I get a great price. Then I'm all for that, man. So this is some deals going into 2024. I'm going to be trying to roll out to make these connections, guys, because it makes sense. All right. Now, some of you guys, are not at that level. All right. But you can work yourself to that level. Anybody can do it. If I'm doing it, I think anybody can do it. It's just make smart business sense, guys. I'm trying to just put the common sense with things that make sense for the channel and the path that I'm choosing to take. So it just makes common sense for me to do what I got to do on this end. So that's what I'm doing. But other than that, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We've been out here about an hour and some change. And sometimes we get off topic, but this is where we go, guys. I mean, this is what we do. But I like to share my experience, my knowledge with you guys, so you guys can make the right decisions when you're out there in the open market. All right? And try to put, some of those comments that I got, try to give get the questions in detail out to those viewers if they're watching the channel. If they're not, they got how I'm shopping. So this is how you should be shopping. All right. So you can make the right decisions in making purchases. Right. So this is how I put 2 and 2 together, and to make sense of it all, that's how you should be doing. But other than that, man, check out the other videos out there, guys. If you're a gamer for Call of Duty, I do play a lot of Call of Duty. I'm actually going out, gonna go check out Let's Go. I'm going to my local card shop, Ray, today. I'm gonna go check out, see what he's got going on. I'm gonna go see what he's got going on, and I might pick up some singles. So I might have some singles, another video. I do have a pickup video. Probably do later on this afternoon for you guys. Do have the product. It's above the cabinet. It's up there. It's there. So I do have some pickups. All right. These things, well, I can't show them. But that'll be for the pickup video. I'll do that probably later on today. I'll let this one just get in the water because I don't want to do the videos too close together when I got videos out there gaining a lot of traction. So I'll let this one sit in the water a little bit. All I can tell you guys, if you guys have not been part of the Fetch on your Android phone, there's a new game on there called Coin Master. I sent invites to you guys on there for that reward service for scanning receipts. Highly recommend you guys get on there. I'm at 27,000 points, guys, on Fetch. Crazy. So highly recommend you guys accept that invite, get on there and play the Coin Master games. I'm not buying into any of the stuff that they're doing, like they offer you to buy more spins and stuff. I'm not doing any of that. But I'm just playing the game for free with the free spins they give me, and I'm earning a lot of points. Better than that 1 spin a day they get you on the daily. So that is crazy. So I guess we have. Oh, Ben says he's always scan. Yeah. But Ben, get on that game, bro. Download Coin Master. I sent friend request out, so you guys got to get on that friend request because you battle each other and you build villages on there. You earn a lot of points, man. You earn a lot of points for your rewards. So already, my wife is at 54,000. I just got off of having 100 and something thousand. I traded in and got my rewards from GameStop and Walmart. I'm on my way to closing on my wife, who has 50-something thousand, 54,000. I'm at 27,900 something points. So I told her I'm going to surpass you just because of the games I'm playing on the Coin Master. And I'm not buying into any of the buy-ins on there. I'm not buying any of the $1.99 stuff or buying any more. I'm just doing the daily spins you get every 5, and I'm playing those. And I'm rolling out. And I'm building my villages. If people attack me, I'm building my villages. And I'm playing the extra spins. I'm doing the balloon game. And that's it. And then I'll get off. And I'll wait again. I'll come back on another hour later. I'll hit my spins again. And I'm doing it like that. And I am gaining points like crazy for my without even scanning receipts. So this is crazy. So you earn a lot of points. Get on it, guys. Get on your FETCH rewards. Download that app on your Android phone in the Google Store. Invite your friends, man. Play Coin Master for free. Don't buy into all that other stuff. They're trying to sell you spins and all of that and buy extra chests. And you don't need it. I'm not buying into it. I'm just earning the points, earning the rewards, having a blast playing the Coin Master. So just letting you guys know. All right. There'll be more rewards coming from me as I redeem those points and get rewards and get gift cards. Yeah, there'll be more of that. Surely I will be doing another video on that. Once I reach the point where I'm happy with it, I'm going to trade in the points, get a gift card. So definitely be doing some more videos with that. I did trade in one and I got a free, almost free Charizard UPC for, I used a $50 card. So I bought it at $99 or something like that. So I paid like $40 for the thing. So and I open it here on the channel. So it makes sense. Makes sense to do it. But other than that, guys, I don't mean to keep rambling on. Check out the other videos. I'm here. If you got any questions, drop them in the video. Check out the other social medias, Facebook. I have links down in the description. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. Tons of photos on Instagram. All right? Tons of photos. Tons of videos on YouTube, man. And now we're catching steam. Some of these videos here are going crazy. Especially the Walgreens one. That thing is just blowing up like crazy. So go check out the Walgreens one that I did for you guys with these lightning packs. That thing is going to hit 1,000 views. It's going crazy, guys. That video is just going phew. So happy for that one. So glad I was able to give you guys that content. Other than that, guys, I got to get dressed. I want to head out to the card shop. I want to go check out Ray at Let's Go TCG in New Windsor, New York on New Windsor Highway. If you're ever out in my New Windsor area, guys, make sure you go check out Let's Go. LESS Go TCG on New Windsor Highway. Phone number was up. Well, I did have it. Let me see if I even got it. I'll give you guys the information. His phone number. But Let's Go. It's backwards for you on the camera. Let's Go TCG. Phone number. He's at 345 New Windsor Highway. Suite 200. You can get information at info@letsgotcg.com. His store phone number, guys, 845-670-4701. If you're ever in the area of New Windsor, go check out my boy Ray over at Let's Go. Tell him Pokemart TCG sent you over there. He'll take care of you guys just like he takes care of me. Just let him know your boy sent you over there. I highly promote this guy over there. And these are one of the LGS stores that I buy a lot of singles and stuff from. I'm going to try to bring him on the channel. So that is going to be a guest here on the channel for sure. Is going to be my boy Ray from Let's Go TCG. As soon as I get the studio set up, I'm going to be inviting guests. May have Bennett Productions over. Pat Tat's Power Channel. I talked to him a few from time to time. I told him it'd be epic for me, him, and Ben F Productions one day to go to a Collecticon together. Like we all just set up a day, put money aside, rent a hotel, and we go and meet up to go to a Collecticon together. And we got some stuff we can give out to the fans as we go on the three of us go to a Collecticon one day as a clan, and we go and we buy and hand out. I want to give out free stuff to the kids and stuff. Promote my channel and have business cards stuff. But I want to give out a lot of free stuff. Maybe sign autographs. I'm not famous yet, guys. But no way, shape, or form am I famous. But that's what I want to do if I go to Collecticon. I'm definitely going to be promoting my channel, promoting my brand. Definitely would be doing that on a Collecticon. I think those are great events to do that. And you bump into a lot of people that may not otherwise know you. So I was talking about Pat Tat's Power Channel. It would be great for us to set up to go to a Collecticon one day and go and meet up and go in and buy and make some connections with some people. And I think that'd be awesome because I met Bennett Productions, but I haven't met Pat Tat's Power Channel. I haven't met Pat. Well, he changed the name to the Power Channel, so I haven't met Pat. But yeah, that'd be awesome to do that one time. Meet up at a Collecticon or go to a Collecticon, set up to go. I think that'd be awesome. Yeah, I support some of my channels that some of these guys been with me a long time. Ben F and Pat been with me for a long time. So Exo Vinny's been there, but I don't see him too much on the channel, but he's still around. I know he's still doing his thing, but maybe he's busy. But these are some of the main guys that I see a lot on the channel. So these guys, some of the guys that, like I said, try to stick together with people that I know, people that are hanging with me on a channel. And these will be two cats. I would love to go to a Collecticon and go and hand out and promote our channels and meet kids and meet other YouTubers and just have a blast down there at a Collecticon, whether it's a weekend or whatever. Just a little getaway, go down there, go to the Collecticon and buy cards, whatever, and meet people, and just we get to see each other face to face, rather than off camera where we meet. We get to meet each other because, like I said, I met Ben F Productions. Ben F came to Bear Mountain at my. We had a picnic. We had a picnic down there. Ben F came down, and I was in Bear Mountain, and he came down. And me and him sat on the bench by the lake over there, and we were talking, and I was letting him know about the channel, some ideas just running wild in my head about the channel and what I'm doing, and I was just giving him some insights and some things that I had planned on doing with the channel, and letting him know just where my mind is with the channel and the whole thing with YouTube. And just let my mind run wild on Ben. And we were sitting there eating and having a good old time. A lot of people were at Bear Mountain, and it was a good time that I had with Ben. We had some good talk, and just sharing, YouTube and talking. So it was just good conversation there, good hangout, and with good people. So if you don't know Ben F Productions, go check out his channel. Does a lot of content. On his way to 1,000 subscribers, he's still trying to get into that box that a scammer, Fear MP Gaming, got him. I'm going to tell him straight out. Like, I'm not going to hold that back. Fear MP Gaming was a scammer, guys. Scammed a lot of people in packs and rips. I caught stuff on camera for myself that he did. So I told Ben F about it, and from that point, I never backed up the guy with stuff that he was doing. I knew some stuff was going on that was really shady. Ben F Productions was a moderator for him. Actual Fear MP Gaming sent him some stuff. I know some of the contents in that box that he's trying to get to show you guys. It is awesome that he was able to get that. But Fear MP Gaming did a lot of scammy stuff. Ben F did get something, all right, of value from there that he actually shipped, but some other stuff this guy was doing real sketchy. He ripped off a lot of people with his pack openings and stuff, with swapping out stuff. I knew it. And I saw stuff for myself on his channel. He's no longer. Rattle Pokemon did a big thing on him. But I'm glad I didn't affiliate with him. But I called him out on some BS that he had on his channel. And he never responded because he knew that he was caught out there. But I called it out, and I hit it, Ben F Productions on it, told him. And Ben F knew of some stuff too. And I just departed ways with that guy because no way, shape, or form did I want to be affiliated with that scumbag. So, with that said, Ben F's trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. So help me help him get to 1,000 subscribers so he can get into that box. He's been trying for over a year to get to that box to show you guys what he got. So he's at 875 or something. So he should be, hopefully get there soon. Guys, get on over there to Ben F Productions if you haven't been over there. Check out Ben F Productions channel on your way. After you stop over there, you hit them like, subscribed up over there. Check out Pat's Power channel. It's called The Power Channel now. Check him out. Give him a sub. Help him get 500 subscribers. So he's at almost 200, but let's get him to 500. So get him over there. Get on over. Check out Pat's Power channel. All right. Without further ado, guys, like I said, we've been on here an hour and 30-something minutes. I don't want to keep rambling on. We can go on for days. I can talk to you guys for hours. All right. But that's not what I'm here for. The video was for what we are here for, and I got it out to you guys. But we do get off topic and, don't want to continue just getting off subject. But without further ado, guys, I want to say thanks to every one of you guys for all your support, for all the views, for all the likes, for everybody's comment. Thank all the new subscribers we got. Let's continue to move forward. I'm going to continue to try to bring you guys more videos. We're more of an investing channel, less opening, but I do openings, guys. We do have another channel coming that I'm working on. It is a channel for you guys that play the TCG online. It is a code card channel, so that will be up and open. I mean, up and open for you guys soon. All right. I got a lot of stuff that I'm working on, trying to get the studio, trying to get the storage unit set. I got a lot of projects that I'm working on for this year. So this year is a kind of like turning point for the channel because we're going to do a lot of epic stuff here on the channel, and it's a first time. All right, it's going to be a first time experience for a lot of you guys. So, but it's at no cost to you guys. All you got to do is be a subscriber to the channel. But there's going to be a lot of new stuff coming to the channel and a lot of projects that I am working on. And those projects, when they come forth, you can either support them or not support them. All right? But I will promote that stuff because it is stuff that I am hard at work to bring to the channel. And proceeds from that go to help support the channel. All right? So, if you're with that, you're with it. If you're not, I'm not going to force hands for channel merch. I'm not going to force you to buy into mystery products and packs and stuff that I'm working on. If you want to buy into it, you can solely work on it. But I will be self-promoting that and promoting it on other areas to get eyes on that stuff and on YouTube for it. And if that's your cup of tea, then I'm not going to stop you from buying it. You support the channel. So you're more than welcome to go in and support the channel buying into that stuff. But I'm not going to force that onto anybody. But I am moving into my own channel merch. I am moving into my own, I'm going to say mystery packs. All right, just going to say mystery packs. But in no way, shape, or form is it a mystery, all right, pack. All right, it won't be called a mystery pack. I'm not going to associate with a mystery pack. And I'm working on something that I got to see if I'm going to be able to pull this off. So I'm not going to just go in and tell you exactly what it is, because then other channels that are doing these packs will already have the edge on me and formulate that pack right on YouTube now, because if this channel is getting views, all right? So with the eyes on this channel, what I'm doing, if I go and spill the beans on what I'm doing, then I spill the beans on that particular project, and those particular channels have the insight on what I'm doing and can institute that pack right on YouTube before I even get mine out. So I don't want to even discuss that. So I'm not going into that. All right? Because I'm trying to do something else with those packs. So I just want to leave it on a lid to see if it's going to be viable for me to do it. And if it is, I'm going to roll with that method. And if not, then I'll revert to the other method. But I'm going to just leave that on the table right where it is. All right? Right where it is. So with that said, guys, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. All right? Hit the like, subscribe if you want to. All right? Share out the video. It helps get this video, gets traction. All right? The goal for 2024, guys, is to continue to be myself, to be me, continue investing in what I do, investing in Pokemon. I continue to get back into the video games because I have a source where we're going to be moving products to a store that is going to sell that product, those video games for me on the side. So this is some other stuff that I'm working on, some stuff that I'm going to go back into, and we have other projects like Whatnots. I'm going to try to get, I don't know, I may move into Drip, I may move into TikTok, all right, for ripping chips and stuff. I may test the water on these platforms as far as selling of packs to get more exposure on the channel, just to get my brand and get my name out there a little more. I mean, it's worth the shot. It's a shot in the dark, but you know what? If I don't do it, then I can't get the exposure. But if I do it, then I do get the exposure. So I'm gonna, I may, get out there and test the water, and see what happens with it. But other than that, I thank everybody for stopping by. All you new subscribers, welcome you guys into Pokemart TCG. All right, thank you for everybody for all the support. and I appreciate everybody. All right, thanks for everybody, all your support, all your love, and I wish you guys all the best in 2024. Moving forward, we got a lot going on. We're gonna have a lot of stuff that is going to be epic on this channel, and I am going to have a blast with you guys on that adventure. So it's something to look forward to, something that you may not be used to, but it's going to be fun times for everybody. I truly believe that end of it, and you guys win. You guys win. All right, you win. All right. So other than that, get out there, catch them all, have a what? Have a ball. And I'll see all of who? All of y'all in my what? In the next video. Do it now. Peace. Whole lot of love for you. And a high five. See all y'all guys in the next video. Peace.